Alrighty.
I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk. No, 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 no. But I do want to do some inventory management. It's the name of the game, folks. Baldur's Gate inventory management. Which means let's throw all the gems we have, and necklaces and rings, because that technically counts as a gem, into the gem bag. And let's throw potions in our quick items just so that they don't take up unnecessary space. Let's consolidate our bandit scalps onto our main guy who's going to be picking stuff up. Give him the gem bag. Not to be confused with a djembe. And go ahead and write friends. We can sell that. What else? This can be stored. Yep. And we're good to go. Time to go explore the mines.
Go pester someone. Why me?
Should be a pretty easy
Oh, I'm so tired.
adventure. More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's been happening to those that go deeper into the mines. Why? What have you heard? Well, my friend Ruffy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Ruffy's around here somewhere. You can ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Maybe I will. Alright. I don't think there's anything interesting in these, but there is some good stuff in a very small amount of the things that we can search in this area. I don't remember specifically what they are, but god damn it if I'm not gonna find them. I think there's something we can use for a quest or something, so that's my top priority. Is it this? No. I want to say it's a named dagger. Oh.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
This guy's got the Rona. A visitor. Oh, glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Sure. So now we have Kylie's dagger, and it is just a regular dagger, so there's no sense stealing it. We might as well return it to Kylie. I thought that that was found in a thing, in like a crate or something, but I guess it's just given to you. Something is found in a crate. What the fuck is it?
For sure!
Oh my god. Of course he goes after Edwin. Son of a bitch.
I don't want to talk. All right.
I definitely don't want to talk. Can't believe that happened. A fucking kobold? Really?
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Yeah, give me the dagger. Give me the damn dagger. Alright. Who's up front this time? Viconia, you can take some hits. These kobolds actually have, well, some of them, they have fire arrows, which can be quite dangerous because we don't have any fire resistance. And not only that,
Again, you disturb me.
first of all, you should be running with armor. Why aren't you?
Go pester someone else.
Armor is a spell that lasts for several hours and it just buffs the AC of mages. So, makes them a little bit less one-shottable. which is exactly what we're looking for. Don't need to be too greedy. We just don't want them to die in one hit. To kobolds. Oh, it's Miner Bob. Alright. There's not much to see on this floor.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right.
Jesus. They're coming! The yipping demons! They're everywhere! Save me! Demons. But there they are. There they...
This will not be a quick
Yeah.
For sure!
Fuck them up. MON never need fear of running out of arrows.
I need an Why me?
There are some more difficult fights in this,
My blade
Dungeon.
will cut you down to size.
so those are going to be a blast when we get to. Our gear should be adequate, but there's a few niceties that we're missing, so it will be challenging. It's not like we're going to be able to cheese these things, especially the... well, I won't spoil it. It's gonna be fun. More junk. Where you at? Okay. Hello, soldier. Don't mind me while I loot these weapons. Just kidding, they suck. Not happening. Uh-oh, dead bodies. Could be a sign of danger.
This will not be a quick death.
Fuck yeah. I forgot I had Dorn on my
My
team.
blade will cut you down to size.
That man is just destroying.
This will not be a quick death.
I hope he levels soon, though, because I want him to have higher health. Right now, he's still pretty risky. Just 10 HP.
I don't want to. Sure.
But he's also ideally not going to be taking much damage. That should be Kagan's job. There's Kylie.
Rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
Oh, shut up, Edwin.
So dark
You have
down
my
here.
dagger. Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here being unarmed with all the things going on. What do you know about the happenings of the mine? Kobolds, they're overrunning the place piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally, but now you can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them in the on the lower levels. Yeah. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, I wouldn't get caught in the dark if I were you. And we
Pest us
got
some-
a
Sure.
decent amount of experience. And then he just fucked off into the mines. What a champ. Oh. Look at that. Nothing. All those carts, nothing but ore. Just as you'd expect. These mines are pretty empty. There's just like one or two small things that you can do. I know the dagger's one, and I think there's some other item you can find, but I just can't remember where it is. It's somewhere stupid. But whatever. We're not in a rush. This ain't no speed run.
I need an hour. I don't want to talk. All right.
It's also not a completionist run, just a sort of casual playthrough. I will try to get as much stuff done as possible just because that's how I naturally play. But is it here? I think it's in one of these like cupboards. Nope. Some random armor rack has like a +1 spear or some shit. Which is not really...
None stand against me,
Jesus Christ.
For now.
Not really going to be useful for our party, but we can sell it and make a tiny bit of money, which would be great. Jesus, that hurt.
Go pester someone else.
Please. Yes.
This will not be a quick. Be direct.
Jeez.
Jean Calais?
Again? At any cost.
No. These kobolds are
I need an hour.
dangerous.
Feel my
Not be
power.
a quick death.
All right.
It's my guy with 3 health walks up and whacks the guy.
Night Singer, give me power.
Great. Heal. Does anybody else have a heal?
I don't want to talk.
Speak and be gone.
What do you have? Poison weapon and absorb health. Well, alright. We can have you
Go
absorb health.
pester someone else.
I can also absorb health.
Sure.
You're not so special, Dorn.
I will listen. For
Oops.
now.
I need an. All right.
Alright, here we go.
Be
You ready?
direct.
Absorb. There we go.
Olga?
Oh my. Faconia.
Ah,
You might as well drain too.
I don't want to talk. Go
There we go.
pester someone else.
This will not
Worthless
be a
lives
quick
end here.
death.
This potion contains a strange green substance similar to residue you have seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to be very slightly discolored iron that it comes in contact with. To very slightly discolored iron that it comes in contact with, and is likely related to the mysterious plague that renders smelted weapons and tools brittle. Kobolds you killed must have tainted all the ore leaving the mine, though it is unlikely they themselves would have concocted this plan. So I'm going to take some of that as evidence.
Why me?
So who is controlling the kobolds? Who is trying to disrupt the iron supply? I don't know. Every time. That's why you always quick save before you rest.
I don't want to talk.
Except she healed. Do I not have rest until full health on gameplay? Rest until... Okay, so there's an option here that allows you... There's 2 things I want to put up. Don't have to do max HP on level up, although that is nice, but... Group infravision. Basically, if one of your characters has an item that allows them to do infravision, or if they have a buff, you would only see it when you're selecting that character. But if you have group on, then if any character has it, then it'll show it. And then rest until healed. Typically, when you rest, it just recovers your spell slots. But if you do rest until healed, it will wait until you're full health. This does mean that you're more likely to get ambushed, but it's worth it to not have to do some extra heals.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Will Edwin die?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Feel my power.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Free XP. Let's try to rest again. Hello, squid.
Worthless lives end here.
My
Your
blade
worthless
will
lives
cut you
end
down
here.
to size.
No left. Again, you this if I must.
No, get away, Edwin.
Go pester someone else.
Look at all these short swords.
You are so irritating.
I need an
Alright, let's
help.
try again. How's it going?
I don't want to talk. Why me?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright. There is a ring on the ground. It is Joseph's. Joseph's
Yes?
ring.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
Gonna take that. Sure, we can give it to somebody. Right, your inventory's full. Those there. Well, that's good. It's going. What did you decide to get up to? Dorn has... Oh, Dorn doesn't have plate armor on. I'm so sorry, Dorn. What were you doing going around with your 2 armor class instead of 1?
I need an help.
You were practically
Sure.
naked.
You're already dead.
Yeah, look at him. Tanking that shit.
Worthless lives end here.
Oh my god, there's so many. And Dorn's dead. Yep.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
Their missile attacks can be... Oh, fuck. Missed that.
Yes?
Shouldn't you be detecting
As
traps?
needed.
Oh, AI is not on. And I walked right into it again. This happens.
Yes?
Yeah. So, default when you have AI on is your
Again, you disturb me.
thieves will
Again?
search for traps, which is quite
Yes.
useful.
Go pester someone else. Why me?
God damn, there's so many kobolds. Alright, whatever. Use your spells. We can rest when we need to.
Death is not something to roar.
Oh, Dorn.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
This is why you do not run in first. For you do not have a shield. And then Viconia, who has a shield, dies.
Jalcales?
What is the problem? What am I running into? Armor of Faith would probably be helpful. You are my cleric, so I need your heals. What I need is sleep. Sleep is the shit. Yeah, not so helpful. Just blinds one target. We need like an AoE something that will
I don't want to talk. Why me?
disable the archers from hitting. Because they shoot super fast. And the damage hurts. Could just avoid them. Oh, here's a big one. Here we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Good job, AI.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
Oh,
Worthless lives end here.
protection from evil. Not what we need. Good job. Wasting a magic missile. That's okay. We're doing the main quest, which means that people won't leave our party, so we can take our time and we can rest as much as we need to. That's the benefit about getting this quest out of the way is there are certain people that are itching to come down to these mines, and so if you like loiter around doing side quests for too long, they'll get upset and leave.
Mutton monger and riffraff.
Go.
My blade will cut
Another
you down
strategy,
to
if I
size.
was being smarter about this, or we were playing on a harder difficulty, is to cut line of sight off from the archers. So you would just aggro them and then run over here so that they would follow. And make them easier. But not really any need to do that right yet. That is a primo strat, though. Alright, here's a fun spot. And then, if you're not careful, your team will literally just fucking run through the traps because it detects enemies.
Yes?
So
Yes.
we're gonna manually have him disable these and run back, and then we'll have the tanks go up front.
I need an L. Why me?
Where the fuck are you going, Edwin? Alright. Taking the scenic route.
Your worthless lives end here.
This will not be a quick death.
For sure.
Your worthless lives end here.
Ow.
Again, you defy us.
I like it here.
Alright. You're gonna be okay, Edwin. Notice how he didn't get one shot because he has that extra AC from armor.
I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else. Why me?
Alright. There shouldn't be much over this way except for kobolds. The other way is the way towards the stairs to the next area. There is one particular section here that has some spiders, and they are a little bit difficult, but we're going to try to kill them because they give good XP. Oh, there's also a ghoul, which can stun you pretty bad. So, but we killed him before we could do that, which gave us 175 XP, which is pretty solid. Every little bit counts when you're in low level. Nothing here. Usually if you kill them quick enough, they're not going to present you any problems. Here's the spider situation.
Your worthless lives end here.
I think I have antidotes. Yeah, they gave me antidotes for that one quest, so
Again? Yes.
should be okay.
I need an L. I don't want to talk.
And nobody's poisoned.
Me.
Easy peasy.
This will not be a quick death. This will not be a quick death.
Go pester
Oh,
someone
see, they
else.
got fire arrows. Also,
All right.
there's a trap right here that shoots a fireball. We ain't about that. So, we'll bring him over here. If they follow us. Where the fuck? Okay. Alright. AI is going off. I gotta detect the trap. Can I not detect it?
Need an L. I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else.
There it is. I guess Kagan just took it. But now we have a couple fire arrows.
I need an L.
So we will give those to Emmoen when we have enough for it to be useful. I think there are traps over here. Or is it the next one?
Surface dwellers can
there
be
it is.
so stupid.
Okay.
Yes, for now.
Oh, I see. I turned AI off again. That'll do it. There they are.
I don't want to talk. Why
You
me?
must gather your party before venturing forth.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Slowly making our way through this dungeon. Alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go pester
Jesus.
someone else.
You're gonna be okay, Kagan.
What the hell do you think you was doing?
Resistance down!
There we go.
I need an L.
This will not be a quick death.
Sure.
Not too bad. Ah, yes. Some more ghouls. Rip. And a level. That's what I'm talking about. And it's our cleric, which is a great thing, especially for this fight we're about to do.
Jalcales?
So she gets a level 2 priest spell, 8 health, and 1 lore, which is but access to those level 2 spells is pretty nice. We can silence mages. We can hold person, which is good. Bark skin. What else? Resist to fire is not bad. Slow poison is essentially like a free antidote. So it's not bad. Bark skin gets better as you level up, though. Strength, constitution, and dex are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels. So, pretty useful, but not super important. Hold person would probably be her best bet. I usually use silence, but I'm not sure if I have any caster fights coming up. I might. I'll do hold person. Yeah.
I don't want to talk. Why me?
Alright, Kagan.
Again, you disturb me.
Let's see. You can't identify any of these. Come on. Edwin.
Go pester someone else. Why me? All right.
Okay, you just used command against a singular kobold. That is the most useful thing you could have done. Very nice.
Redirect. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
That was not useful at all.
What?
Oh shit. He's there. Run! I didn't mean to aggro you yet.
Speak and be gone.
You need to heal. Like, badly.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Sure.
There we
I
go.
will listen for now.
Go ahead and poison weapon.
Again,
Poison weapon.
as needed.
You can also go ahead and set a snare here.
What? How'd you get in here?
Tazok must have dispatched you, and my traitorous kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me. By Cyric. Not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled, and I am still to be executed. I'll not lose my head over this. No one sent us, but thy head is in no less danger. Reveal thy treachery, and mayhaps we will be merciful. Tazok did not send thee, then thou art dead. Help, my minions. Help. And so now we got some kobolds and skeletons.
You're a queer fellow.
Why are you holding that? Oh, because you're right beside a fucking skeleton.
Night Singer.
You can turn undead.
Go pester someone else.
Alright, we need to focus this
Orsa?
man. This is why it's bad that she wasted command on a fucking kobold. I yield to thee. Accept my surrender. No, you die here today, foul beast. You would not accept my surrender? Your heart is of the deepest black. You're just fucking bad guy. I mean, I'm a bad guy too.
Down to size.
Resist and die!
My blade will cut you down to size.
I can stand no more.
Ouch.
You are as directed for now.
Run, Edwin, run.
Singer, give me.
You should be turning undead.
I need an ale.
Feel my power.
Why me?
What is it, if I must?
I feel so cold. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Get out of there. Great.
I don't want to
Yep.
talk.
You should
Again,
never
you
switch
disturb
to melee.
Go Pestis. Why me?
Where'd you go? Alright, that went a lot better than I thought. Especially with no preparation. Usually I have to prepare pretty hard for that fight.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
Well, that's good to know. So, we'll go ahead and read these. My servant, Malahi, I have sent you the kobolds and mineral poison that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Don't reveal your presence to the miners, or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local Omnian garrison. Excuse me. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I don't want to deal with iron coming from the Nashkel mines, so don't fail in your duty. Tazok. Okay, so some guy named Tazok is responsible for this shutdown. And he's also responsible for the destruction of all the merchant caravans. My servant Malahi, your progress in disrupting the flow of the iron ore does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I possess to stop the flow. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into this region. With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Bear Ghost. His name is Tranzig, and he'll be staying in Feldapost's Inn. So there's our lead.
I like it here, where the gold grows.
What? What? Took long enough. We can give Kagan
I need an
a
ale.
large
I
shield.
don't want to talk.
Why not? Now, our weapons should stop being destroyed. Ah, fuck. Inventory's full.
I can carry no more.
Wait, who has the bag? Oh, you have the bag. Okay. Time for you to get all the shit. Have a huge ass bag of gems. Cool. And we got some more magical items, which will be good when we can actually identify
Go
them.
pester someone else. All right.
But we can't. There's still some more for us to search here.
I need an ale.
What is the plan? At any cost.
Fuck, I didn't want to grab a short sword.
and
sure
gone.
this is trapped. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's an identify scroll. And Moonblade +3. A potent weapon that was created by the smiths of the ancient myth Draenor. Moonblades are used in the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. A moonblade chooses its owner, and in the case of this sword, it has chosen the elf Zan. Only Zan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries will find themselves unable to lift it. This particular moonblade gives resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's AC. Well, that's a shame that we can't use it, because Zan is certainly not getting it. Wait. Oh, I don't think Edwin can learn Identify. Because it is a divination spell. But he did get sleep, which is fantastic. Can Emmoen? Is she not a mage yet? Dual class. Okay, so I gotta figure out when I want to multi-class her to mage. Then she'll be able to do my Identify. So maybe at level 3? No. How long do I usually go? Usually wait a little bit longer.
What is it now?
You require aid?
Ulsa?
But I need
You're a
somebody
queer
to
fellow.
identify. I guess I could just spend gold, but that kind of sucks. Alright.
I don't want to talk.
For now.
So over here is Zan. He is just a prisoner.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
And he is the most depressed motherfucker in any game ever. At last, I am free of my dreary prison. 5 and 80 days are far too long for one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me add my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? How did you come to be trapped in such an inhospitable place? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-on about this area, and I landed caged for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun almost as long as I have not seen my home. If that's the case, I don't want you in my group. How effective can you be if you were captured by this lot? There is no need to be rude. I will go back to my home in Everesca and leave you to your hopeless quest. Well, I have your sword,
Go pester
so
someone else. Why me?
alright, well, that's that.
Why
Now we
me?
gotta exit,
A
Which-
rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
will be something. It's gonna be fun. We still have some more combat encounters on our way out, though. Including some gray ooze. In case you are wondering where the ooze was.
End here.
Be direct.
God damn it, Dorn.
Jean Caress?
I need an hour.
You
I
must
really-
gather your party before venturing forth.
I wish he would level up already. Oh, psych. No fights here.
All right.
I mean, there are fights on this map, but... Oh, fuck. Yep. Ah, damn it. You there. Is your name Teazort? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends on it. Yes, my name is Teazort. What of it? That is good. My companions and I have tracked you for many days, and I am going to give you a message. I am to give you a message. You and your friends are to die. Your interference with the Iron Throne may have caused some minor setbacks, but die knowing that your actions were mostly futile. Fucking, he doesn't have sleep yet.
Night Singer, give me power.
Ooh.
Manus potentis.
Yeah. So that's a brutal ambush.
Sure.
So we're not going to go that way.
My
We'll come back and
blade
clear
will
them
cut
out
you
then.
down to size.
When we're a little bit better equipped.
All right.
Oh, home sweet home. Nobody tell Minsk we killed that lady.
Stand away, citizen!
You have returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again. I also found this vial of liquid on one of the kobolds in the mines. I think it might have something to do with the iron. I'm no master of metals, but you might want to show that to Thunderhammer up in Bearghost. He might know a little more. Thank you again for all you've done.
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
So they're pissed because I got rep, but we'll
You
just
bunch of chumps. What the hell do you think you was doing?
we'll go kill an innocent person or something, and they'll be alright again. Okay. Also gonna go sell some stuff at the store. And now we're free. We can pretty much do whatever we want. We can follow up that lead, go to Feldepost End in,
Why me?
or we can go do some side quests and get
Business
some
has
better.
been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
There we go. 500
The
gold for
customer is
pelt.
always right.
Don't need that. Don't need that. What do you got? Nothing I need, but you can identify stuff. There's somewhere cheaper to identify stuff. I think it's at Feldepost Inn. Let me check. We're gonna go there anyway, so.
All right.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
What? I'm not surrendering to anything. Struggle if you must, dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Why Nimble has been hired to deal with the likes of you, I'll never know. Because you're gonna fucking die, you
Again you disturb me.
stupid mage thief. You should not make a habit of picking fights in the street, my friend. Be careful when inviting danger into your life, for it comes all too willingly. Sorry, I don't have time for proverbs right now. Bye. So, as we continue to progress in the story, they keep sending more and more assassins after us. Whoops, that's not what I meant to read. Nimble, the money you have received from Tanzik should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I'm sure that you are up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They are led by a whelp named Tizort. You are to kill Tizort and all that travel with him. I warn you, they might not look like much, but they are very dangerous. That's why we wiped him out in like half a second.
If I must.
I don't. All right.
And a couple of our people leveled, which is nice.
Yes?
Assassin. Level up. 6 and then 5 here. Still nothing. Number of attacks 1. Thaco. Backstab multiplier times 2. Spell 15. We're level 3. Get a little bit more health. Level up. $30 health. That's what I'm talking about.
Go pester someone. All right.
Can I assist you?
Here she is. Bandit scalp lady. Ah, T-Zort. I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite a fire with talk of your work in Nashkel. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I care not a whit for your name and title, Officer Vi. The word of the Flaming Fist may be the law in these parts, but the extent of that law stops within reach of my blade. Then call me Jessa. To be perfectly honest, T-Zort, my contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received any new orders for close to a week. If you have issues with my superiors, then so be it, but don't drag them in here because, as things stand now, I couldn't care less. My contingent and I are on our very own now, and quite frankly, all we want to do is make it home. Jessa, is it? Very well then. How can we help you find your precious way home? The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. Damn it, this is a fine mess, isn't it? One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me, and spread the news. Some of the merchants in the region have also decided to pitch in and give money for the bandit scalps, but I'll give you the best price. I want this whole region cleared, and I want to know what in the nine hells is going on here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to save all our, bandit scalps for her. Because she'll buy them at double the price.
Can I assist you?
There we go. I think that's it. Yeah.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Here there. I wants no trouble from you roustabouts. Looks to me like you was probably thrown out of every other bar in town. Well, if you act up, you'll get the same treatment here. Otherwise, welcome. So what can I do for you? He's a little upset because we have a bad reputation. But I don't give a damn.
Why me?
Alright. So here's the house with those spiders. Might as well clear them out, right?
My blade will cut you down to size.
And there's a lot. And they hurt. And they poison.
At any cost.
Stop focusing me. There. That works.
I know you now.
Easy. Now we just loot the place for the extra items that she wanted.
You look tired.
All right.
Got the wine, the boots, and the spider carcass that she wanted. So. make our way here to fill the posts in.
Here now, get out. I don't like you typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Fuck off, Marl.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Keep a low profile if you please. Tempers are short for strangers right now. So, what do you want? What do you got to offer? So these bracers are pretty solid. Composite longbow, protector. This battle axe +1 is probably going to be our priority for Kagan. That will be nice. Let's see if I can pass this charisma. Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room for your troublemaking strangers. No need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventures going out consorting with God knows what and dragging your troubles back into my hometown. What do you have to say to that? I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyway. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and get himself killed. It's not a bad example, and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Hold on, everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. He was a good boy till your kind came through town, filled his head with nonsense they did, and because of that, he's dead. Now, why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with. Nobody gives it to you. 'Tain't true. He was going to take over the farm and settle down. Maybe apprentice with Thunderhammer during the winter. He never wanted adventure. That was what you wanted, Marl. Fun's fun, but you're blaming these folk for what couldn't be helped. That boy was a firebrand if there ever was. No, he was settling down. He wanted that new plow you bought last year. He got the gold by helping clear kobolds near Olgolth's beard. He wanted to make a difference, make the realms a bit safer, just like these folk, most likely. By Shantae, why couldn't he just stay home? The realms call and you go. He sounds like a fine lad taken too soon, but doing what he was meant. If you'll suffer my company, I'll buy a round and toast his memory with you. 'Twould be fitting, I suppose. To Kenair Rethelin, rest ye well. I would be alone a while. Well, 'tis the calmest I done seen him in a week. Still, best you move along. Marl ain't known for his steady moods. And so, that gives us 900 XP, which is...
You're a queer fellow.
Good. And she levels up. So, traps and open locks. So, I'll go ahead and I'll dual class her now. So, she is going to be a maid. Do I want to? I guess it's too late, yeah. Alright, so get her identify. We'll get her one more sleep. Alright, you don't gotta drop the items, you can just unequip them. Alright, so we'll let her use darts. She is now our mage. So anything that Edwin can't use, we will send to her. And she is going to be more of a utility mage, so Edwin will be damage focused. I mean, they're both going to do a little bit of both, but she is mostly going to be utility. Such as identifying all these glorious objects. so that we don't have to pay. Usually I would keep her as a thief for longer, but since I am a thief,
I don't want to.
You want some whiskey?
we will probably be okay to just...
What you want?
Fuck, I can only do one at a time. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Temporarily. I'll give her the ring. Two identifies.
Go past it.
I got
All
some
right.
cheap beer for you.
Rest.
The stone tunnels of the Nashkel mines constrain your dreams tonight. The twisting depths are more a nuisance than claustrophobic now. What with the hidden marauders dead at your feet, deeper you tread, chuckling over your triumph at each body you see, pausing occasionally to wipe your boots clean or check the odd kobold for coins you might have missed. There is a sound from below, and you quickly move towards it. A door opens, and before you stands Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this specter has apparently been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you were sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope, rightfully so. You brush aside the quaint blade and bring your hands around the creature's neck. A stranger's weapon simply will not suffice in this matter. You must be certain this phantom remains among the dead. It is strange, though. Doomed as he is, Mullahay still looks somewhat relieved. His visage fades within your grasp and leaves you clutching at empty air. A puzzling turn, but of little concern. The mine is yours once again. You turn to leave, but find the exit blocked. The lone dagger has become 5, a skeletal set of claws that hovers before you. A talon extends and presses against your chest, and a hollow voice chills the air. You should use the tools you are given. It traces a line of ichor on your tunic, increasing in pressure. Listen to what is bred in the bone. There is a flash of motion as the claws push deep into your chest. You awake in an instant, the sound of mourning a welcome clamor. You're intact, and though tired, you are certainly not afraid. Your heart is not your weak spot.
Alright. So we gain something else again. There's something very dark within us. Oh, we got another minor dream. So that changes depending on your reputation, what dreams you have as you progress. Alright. Boots of Avoidance. Senses of the cat. The magic of these boots was specifically designed to detect incoming missiles and aid the wearer in avoiding them. They were originally commissioned by the instructor of an archery academy who had tired of suffering accidents at the hands of his inexperienced students. So we'll go ahead and give that to our tank. Why not? Ring of Infravision. Topsiders crutch merchants that dare the risks of trading with the drow of the Great Rift are often given these items to aid in their movements underground. So it's not super useful, but whatever.
I need. Why me?
I gotta stop dipping into me. I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Right. Boots of Grounding. Talos' gift untold years ago. The fortress of the Starspire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos when a favored storm herald was murdered there. Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. One pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travelers seeking fortune in the ruined city named upon an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by God's rage. So, some electrical resistance. We'll just give that to her. And then these gloves. Alright. So, these gloves are fantastic because they set your dexterity to 18. So, that increases your accuracy as well as your armor class. And so for a tank that has like good strength, good constitution, but low dexterity, you can just pump him or place these on him and it will make up for his weaknesses pretty heavily. The Brawling Hands. This pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Karatur to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East bringing these items with them on their journeys, though details remain sketchy. So, question is, 16 dex, 12 dex. She's got 19, so she's good. She could use something for strength. But our tank only has 12 dexterity, so watch. So he's got 0 armor class now, right? Let's give these to him. Throw them on. And -4 armor class. That is fucking insane. Especially for such a low level. But that is why those gloves are good. I guess we can use this roll. Can memorize 1 extra divine spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Ring of Holiness. Honorary Ring of Sune. Rings of this type were given to faithful priests of Sune who demonstrated actions of astounding integrity and kindness. So, we'll go ahead and give this to Viconia so she can have some extra spells, right? Wait for... Alright. Don't need that. Why do you just have chainmail? Shouldn't you have plate? Oh, she can't. You put those on. Alright. Still got a few more things. And then if I give him a heavy shield, it's not going to change his AC, but his missile resistance should be pretty insane. -7. So, this guy is tanky. Alright. Short sword, these, this. Just a lot more to...
You want some whiskey?
Identify. Most of this will just end up selling. Short sword +1. Small shield +1. This... Ooh, what is this? Armor class 2. Take him down to -5. Absolutely. We don't have Jahira.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Destroyer of the Hills, Girdle of Bluntness. Having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Gerar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of creatures, all the while protected from the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. So, armor class +4 against crushing attacks, we'll just throw that on our tank too. And this man is taking no damage ever.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
One more rest.
Yep.
Just a club, and then just a short sword. +1, but we can sell them.
I've done
I
had
got me
enough of
some
this.
nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Don't really need that. Oh, we can't sell these here. Okay.
I don't want to talk.
Thank you.
Sure.
There's somebody here that's really useful to pickpocket.
I care not.
Who is it? Oh, you're not a thief anymore, so it's gotta be me.
Ah. Yes.
I think it's Hefis. No, it might be somebody upstairs.
Go pester someone else.
Don't think she's supposed to move. Yeah, it's just some drunk asshole. Oh, it's Algernon.
What is the plan? As needed.
Come. Alright, invisibility. Pickpocket.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble.
And it failed.
Again, you disturb me.
Do I have a potion of pickpocket? Somebody might. Cold. Fortitude. Not that. Okay, I don't. There's a potion that can boost your ability to steal, which is quite useful.
My actions are yours.
Oops.
Yes?
Stealing from this
Again?
man would be useful. He has some really good stuff.
I hide away. Think carefully.
But I don't know if my pickpocketing is high enough. I'll try. That didn't work.
Yes? As needed.
Yeah. It's likely not high enough. That's okay.
I don't want to. Why me?
So now I guess we'll go ahead and follow up on this lead. Talk to Tranzig, the guy who's been sending hitmen after us.
Be direct. Try
Seems to me like
keep
these
up.
men want a little trouble. I'll give them trouble.
Why do you bother me? Can't you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Stop where you are. We know what you're all about. Surrender and spill your guts. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know about is my magic skills. You might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'll blast you to Kingdom Come. We're not afraid of any mage. If you want to fight, then bring it on. I warned you, now you pay the price.
Go pester someone else.
Let's fuck him up.
Jalcales?
Tranzig's not afraid of rubble such as you.
I give up. Please, let me live. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Spill your guts, then. If what you say satisfies us, then we'll let you live. Okay, I'll talk. I'm a messenger for a man named Tazok. I just ferry messages between him and a fat priest named Malahi. I meet with Tazok at either Peldvale or Larswood, east of the Friendly Arm Inn. Tazok pays me good, so I keep my yap shut. Can I go now? Where can we find this Tazok? Tazok, you can find him in the Wood of Sharp Teeth. He's the captain of 2 groups of bandits. Their camp's always moving, so I don't know how much luck you'll have in finding them. Can I get out of here now? We have to kill you, otherwise you might warn this Tazok.
My blade will
Oh,
cut
yeah.
you down to size.
No mercy. Ouch.
You're a queer fellow. Boring.
I don't want to talk. Why me?
What does she hit with? Acid. Can't remember what that does, but
Night Singer,
we gotta get her some heals.
power.
Yep. Please, heal. Right. She's good. Tranzig, I am perplexed as to why Malahi has not communicated with us in some while. You are to go to the mines and find out the condition of his operation. You are also to collect any iron that may have been stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will most likely take place at Peldvale or Larswood, so visit either of those areas and track us back to our camp. What does glitter dust do? Conjuration. Cloud of glittering golden particles within the area. All enemies must save or be blinded for 4 rounds. So that's pretty helpful. You go ahead and learn that. And give him that. Yeah, see, she is good to dual class as a mage because she's got pretty high end. And then, of course, as a thief, she's got her dex. So, she aight. I do want to find out what that is, though.
Go pester someone. All right. Sure.
You want some whiskey?
What you want?
Ring of Protection +1, Ring of the Princes. This ring and several of its type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor de Wes, though who uttered the enchantment is unknown. History records that the ring remained within that family for at least 13 generations, though they were all apparently lost within the space of one enmity between the king and the family of the creator may be to blame. So this increases our armor class by +1, which you would think would be useful to put on the tanks. And it is, however, it's also quite useful to put on mages because their AC is shitty. But usually you want to put like the bracers of defense on them first. I think we're gonna take the middle way and put it on our cleric. Actually, Dorn could probably use it a little bit more right now. Yeah.
I need an ale.
So that's okay.
I don't want to talk.
Battle axe +1.
All right. Go pester someone else.
We're gonna go do some side quests real quick.
All right.
Including one that is in one of these houses.
So hard to find.
It's our man, Firebeat Elven here. Next time you pass through Candlekeep, you should read History of the Bell in the Depths. It's an old favorite of mine that I'm sure you would like. And then he just fucks off.
So hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Is that all he says? Usually
I need
something triggers him to ask for the history of the fateful coin or whatever. There's a notice we can get here. Cleric Basilis. 5,000 gold for anybody who brings proof of his demise, so we are going to do that for sure. There's also Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as a bodyguard for my mistress? Always on the lookout for money. Tell me more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silke Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she used to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldepost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at the end she was supposed to. Can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldepost running the place. She needs some mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. Sure, let's do it. This can't possibly be a trap, can it?
Yes, for now.
Let me just inconspicuously place my thief behind her. And do poison weapon.
Speak and be gone.
I guess I have to talk to her.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you could find. I guess they'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now, Feldepost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the "Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends." What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent. And our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself, after I deal with you.
I don't want to talk.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright.
Again, you disturb me.
And Edwin levels. What does he get? Some stuff. Not bad. Good job, Edwin. Where's Garrick?
Yes, sir.
Don't need anyone else right now.
Go pester someone else.
Sorry.
Why me?
You smell.
Teasort, someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. Take a moment, child. I think I know who you're talking about. Do you mean Officer Vi? Yeah, she's really nice, ain't she? Thanks.
Oh, there, Wanderer.
Oh, shit.
Stay thy
It's
course
Elminster.
to indulge an old man.
Well now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite a burden for one so young. I was not aware that my actions were common knowledge. Perhaps not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine motive. Gorion, my motives are my own and no one else's. I am unsure, however, whether the distasteful road that thou hast chosen is a result of sadistic humor or just the path of least resistance. If thou must indulge thy predatory instincts, at least be sure that they do not take total control. This would be especially dangerous for thee. I will impart one piece of information before I go, though. 'Tis hardly a surprise, I am sure. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave. Thanks. And then he goes into the store. The store and then disappears.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I found this vial might be causing the iron break. Well, that certainly does illuminate things, doesn't it? I thought maybe you could use it to find a way to reverse the effects. I couldn't, no, but I know someone who can. Give me a few days and I could have some results. So
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
We will buy a bunch of darts. Yeah. Some long swords. Let's see, he's got a special weapon. She could use a mace or a warhammer, which is what we will go get next. Dagger of Venom would be nice for the poison. The Shadow Armor would also be really nice.
All right.
All right. But there's somebody we can come talk to up here. So here's Marianne, the person that letter is addressed to. My husband had to make a sudden business trip to and I'm so worried for him. Marianne, he always said. Marianne, who knows the road better than Old Row? But the highways just aren't safe as they once were, and there hasn't been a messenger from here in months. Could you keep your eyes open along the southern roads and let me know if you find anything? I did, and you're not gonna like it.
Salutations.
My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in I think it would be wisest if I return by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. Halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. And so, we get some experience.
All right.
Not bad. Anything else I can do here? I don't think so. We will go to the temple. First, we can go turn in some quests here.
All right.
I think she already left.
Why me?
I think I actually sold her ring. So we'll go turn this quest in up here.
You must gather your party before venturing.
All right. Why me? All right.
There she is.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Ah, I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kind man, but it is always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those old boots from you. If you have any of your other possessions, talk to me again.
Cannot get better than
Ah,
the
I see
stability stone
the
walls
largest
provide.
of those pesky spiders in my house. With this one dead, I'm sure the others will have run away. You are too kind to an old gnome like myself. Thank you so much. If you have any other possessions, come talk to me again.
A stout hammer will
You've done
fix
everything
most
that
any
I've asked. Thank you kindly for helping me, dear. You've earned every copper. No problem. Dorn leveled up.
I
Yes.
will listen for now.
You will be slightly less useless. 20 health. Not bad.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
Alright, what's next?
Why me?
Well, now, there's a lot of fun smaller quests that we get to do
All right.
in and around the area. But I will be right back real quick. Until I get bored. Why? Do you want to do something? Alright, I might stop in a little bit then. If you want to watch something or something. Cool. Alright. Are we back? Oh. Okay, so Peldvale, and then you can see the bandit camp. This is where we would need to go next for the quests. We can go kill Ankegs up here. Don't really want to do that yet. There's some stuff over here that can be useful, but we'll go there later. Right now, there's an area over here with some side stuff. I think we're going to go in this area. So,
Sure.
to the west of Bear Ghost. To High Hedge.
Why me?
And maybe we'll start just exploring each map. See what we can find. Like some skeletons.
Baldur?
And they all just run away, because turn undead is the shit.
Again?
I need an
Oh.
ale. I don't want to talk.
Fuck. We gotta give her some darts.
Go pester someone else.
There's Kivan. He is a recruitable party member, but he is good alignment, so we're not going to bother with him.
Why me? I don't want to talk.
Right. You need to stay out of combat. Even though your health is better than my cleric and my fighters.
Sure.
Jesus.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Alright. Let us rest.
Fine. All right.
So, how's everybody doing? Ooh. Easy, easy. Free XP. One thing I do like about some of the modern CRPGs is they add the fast movement. So you can speed up the game. Much as I like looking at plain grass and trees. I mean, it is pretty. It's nice to look at, but I also wouldn't mind clearing out areas faster. Ooh, hello.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Why me?
chest.
I care not.
Right, she doesn't have access to her thief abilities right yet. Since she dual classed, she'll get access to those when her dual class reaches the level of whatever class she transitioned from. So when she hits level 3 mage, she'll get access to her thief spells again, which is kind of annoying, but it's still early level, so we'll get there pretty quickly. Getting level 3 as a mage is easy.
Hello, pal.
Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. With all you're tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. A heist? It's not, of course you can't hear a word you're thinking. You have to say it out loud first. Okay, here's the plan. There's a big-time mage living just over that rise. Magic items scattered all over the place. I'm betting, trouble is, he's got these 2 hideous flesh monsters guarding him, and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monsters. Everything is useless. There must be a way to outwit the witless. But damned if I know how. Ah, hell. I guess I'd be better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. The dive is all yours. Thanks. Well, I'm not going to do that. Although I might consider killing his guards just because they give good XP. Oh, shit.
This will not be a beat erect.
Go pester someone
Night
else.
Singer, give me.
Olza?
Turn on dead.
I don't want to talk.
Good AI. Wipe out those skeletons.
Someone else.
So we will go visit that big building, but first there is something else we must get that we'll have to take back there. So might as well go grab that first. And some ghouls. This could be bad. Yep. So now they're just fucking them up. Are we good? No, I just gotta wait for this hold to run off. There we go.
I need... Sure.
Mostly just empty land over here. Although I think there's a map to the west that is beneficial to go to. I might do that. Yeah, it's all the way over here.
All right.
I will do that in a bit. First, I want to go knock something else out in the map below this one.
Sure.
Like over here. Oh no.
This will not be a quick death.
A wolf. And a chicken named Melican. Thank ye, Cluck. You have saved. I can't do a chicken noise. Kerchow. You have saved me. Ah, unholy magics are afoot. This chicken is possessed. This bird is foul. If you are quite through with the theatrics, my situation is indeed quite grave. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank the mother of all magic. Mayhaps now I might end this nightmare. I am Melicamp of Bearghost, a mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread... A misread incantation seems to be the source of my troubling form. 'Tis been over a month since I uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal form. It's most likely anyone that might be able to assist you. I fear I have little in the way of magical power myself. Blast it all. Well, there is nothing else I can do except my most hated option. There's a tower directly to the west of Bearghost, about which can be found the mage the Lantier. I am his apprentice, and I'm certain he will aid me. Then to his abode we shall go. I will escort you. Alright. It is as bad as Chicken Police. I don't know why somebody decided to put this quest in the game, but I'm glad they did. So we'll go back to High Hedge. Just a quick 20-hour journey one way and back. Fucking hell. So many skeletons. Get spooked.
This will not be a quick death.
I don't want to talk.
I must rest.
This will not be a quick death.
Oh, hello. What is a Flen?
I've done had enough of this.
Not about to let her find out.
Someone else.
Resist and die! Your worthless lives end here. Your worthless lives end...
Oh, they're dead. There is a reason I grabbed that skeleton skull earlier. We're about to find out what that is. It's because our good chicken friend needs to polymorph back into himself. However, it is not guaranteed that he will survive it.
Sure.
So here we are. You can see this mage.
I be Thalantir, a mighty mage of Bearghost.
I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along, unless, of course, you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale.
Why do I live in such
I sincerely hope that you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorphed being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I am quite aware of the mute status of of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That's why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have had no apprentice. I teach Shankins. I teach no one about what I... Wait, Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thana, the Lantier. It is Cluck. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me. I see you two are well acquainted. I shall leave you to it then. No, he is not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach, not getting the quick gratification he wished. He instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. You are but babby. Frankly, I am surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling the simplest cantrip when I last observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I do not possess any items that allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear, Melicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too powerful, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of bracers, a blank spellbook, some parchment. A pair of... Oh no, you little fool. The bracers in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you could develop a taste for chicken feed, because you are going to be stuck in the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thanos. The land here. Fuck. Please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not. Simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there nothing that can be done? I am willing to help however I can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Oh, what are the odds? Guess what I have in my inventory? A singular skeleton head. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it is something of a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another. Return with the skull. Go. So, we have to kill Melicamp and then bring him back from the dead.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Hello again, my young adventurers. I see you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if our young man regains his life or if he'll eventually become someone's fest hall dinner? Let's do it. Oof, and he died. And that, as they say, is that. I fear our young friend did not survive the casting, and I feel a touch weary myself. Such are the ways of magic, unpredictable at the best of times. Do not feel responsible for his death. There was little more we could have done. His body simply couldn't withstand the change once again. A lesson, I suppose, for the rest of us. Take good care to treat found items with respect. If you will excuse me, I have some work to do. I imagine you've a dungeon to storm somewhere. I wish you intelligence, because luck runs out. Alright. Well, I am not content with that outcome. So I'm going to try again. So I want my XP. And that, as they say, is that. I have arms and hands and feet, and oh, thank you, Master Thalantir. Thank you. Yes, yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment. Blast it. Bracers are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, thanks, Master Thalantir. Sigh. I suppose your master I must be, and you, Dzord, I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. Yeah. 2,000 fucking experience.
What the hell do you think you was doing?
That's a lot. We also got some rep, which is going to piss off our party members. But, like I said, we can kill some innocents. And
I thought I could
It'll go
think no
down.
less of this group.
Yeah, see, they're
Misbehavior.
bitching because my rep is above a certain amount. They don't like good deeds. All right. What is it, Dorn?
Regarding my mission, I have a lead on one of my former companions, the necromancer, Krill. She was seen east of the Nashkel mines, but I know nothing more specific. I found a woman who knew where I could find Krill, but she did not respond well to my...
The faces? Where is she now?
Terrace, as she is called, is somewhere in Nashkel. She was searching for her husband, or something like that. I do not commit such trivialities to memory.
I'll keep her in mind. Alright. We'll go find her at some point.
Alright.
Gotta do Dorn's side quest, so he doesn't get pissed. Now, there's another really good quest we can do on this map.
Speak up!
No, stay back, lest this madness be catching. I've heard that diseases of the mind are even more contagious than those of the flesh. Leave me be, for I want none of whatever curse has befallen you. Yes, I must be more feverish than the most starkly raving lunatic. My entire life shattered by a hellish chicken fiend claiming to be the voice of utter reason. How sore and fretful be a wasted life. Good luck to you. Alright.
Mutton mongering riffraff.
And then she's pissed because my rep is lower than she would like it to be. There's just no pleasing these people. Oh, fuck. Hello.
Again, you disturb me.
You're a queer fellow.
Shit. You didn't memorize sleep? What are you doing, girl?
I don't
My
want to.
blade will cut you down to size.
Fuck, there's so many.
Go pester someone else.
My blade will cut you down to My blade will
Yeah.
cut you down
Prioritize the ghouls so that they don't freeze us. Poor Dorn.
down to size.
I need an arrow.
Your worthless lives end here.
I don't want to talk.
How are you guys missing so much? There we go. Alright.
Why me?
Those bitches is dead. Ah, yes, here they are. You surrender or you die. You make choice, and you make choice quickly. Zargal has no patience to wait for slow-witted city folk. Time to die, you ugly knobgoblins. You very stupid for city folk. You die screaming. Zargal's strongest one there is. But you do have a good item that I want. That is for sure.
Give me power.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember who to focus.
Ulza?
What you want?
Oh, fuck.
Life ends for those who do not seek another way.
Alright, just a quick reload.
I don't want to. Go pester someone else. Why me?
Again, you disturb me.
Alright, do you guys... Oh my god, you have so many level 1 spells. Give you a sleep. Find familiar. I don't really want to keep a familiar alive. Chromatic orb's not bad, that scales. Actually, that might be better than Magic Missile at this point. So again, go ahead and use that. Viconia, you have an extra one of these, so command. Yeah.
I need an ale. I don't want to talk.
Jean-Caresse?
Go pester someone else. Why me?
You're a queer fellow.
Night Singer, give me power.
You are so irritating.
Resist and die!
So we knock them all down and then just fuck them up. Easy fight. And that is why sleep is excellent. At least in the early game. Trivializes a lot of these fights. Little pro tip. I think this ring is pretty decent. Wait, what's your lore? Oh, you still can't ID it. Fuck. Pff, her mace broke. That's alright. We're gonna replace it shortly.
All right.
And then somebody leveled up.
I don't want to talk.
Kagan again. Fuck yeah. This man is on fire. Ooh. Give him a point in sword and shield. Proficient. Oh, just with missile weapons? That'd be nice. Or I could just make you super proficient with an axe.
Go pester someone else.
I think there's some okay in-game axes in this game, so we can have Kagan go that route and just utilize it. Now, some more stuff. There's a bunch of packs of hobgoblins around that have like some good stuff. So I'm gonna have to sort of explore a little bit to try to figure out where they are.
Resist and die! What you...
Thanks for chatting with me in the middle of battle. It's a shame my line of work doesn't allow for leisurely chats, but it's an important job. Must run the message through rain or shine or gibberling. Am grows weary of invasion accusations and is demanding restitution from the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This will not sit well indeed. Thankfully. I don't know why all these messengers are telling me. Not that I mind receiving updates on country affairs. Ooh, are these the ones? Nothing good from him. Nope. Nope. And nope. Just a random pack.
I don't want to talk.
You'll tell if they're good because they'll drop some sort of magical item. Skeletons. Oh no. The main reason we're here is for this evil cleric Basilisk.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Oh, don't hesitate on my account. Some of the others may not have heard them. Hold your peace then, though I remember a time back at Zental Keep when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner, I'll wait till you feel like telling them yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. You there, what is the meaning of this? Who dares interrupt while I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you're here to harm the... No, it cannot be. Is that you, Father? It cannot be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in all these years. Yes, son. It certainly has been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? About as well as can be expected, I guess. It's been difficult, but I've got most of the family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I've helped them recall. No matter, I've not seen you since, Zental Keep. Thank the gods we all got out safely. Yes, though it was frightening for a time because I thought I was the only one of us that survived. I thought I was the only one who... You lie. You lie. You cannot be my father because he died when I left that... It is not I who lies, but you to yourself. You rob others of their loved ones to replace those you betrayed long ago. No, they lived, all of them. I saved them, and they lived. I ran, dead, all dead. It isn't true. It cannot be. You lie. You will die for slighting my memory. But then, all of the undead around him die.
This will not be a coincidence.
So, we made a little bit of a difference, and that makes the fight much easier. Ouch. Go ahead and knock him down. Get fucked. So, he drops a few decent items. Mostly this Warhammer. Oh, why? Why entangle? Why? Alright. That's pretty much the gist of that. Now we're gonna go turn this in at the temple. Fuck.
I don't want to talk. All right.
Fucking dogs.
Sure.
Alright. So we'll go turn this in here. For an easy 5,000 gold.
All right.
Welcome. The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
By the Morning Lord, I see that you have the holy symbol of Basilis. It must have been a difficult battle to take down such a powerful man. Yours is a service that will not be soon forgotten. It is a pleasure to give you the full reward for which you have worked. Thanks. Only 1,000 XP.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Don't touch me. I'm super important. So we got a lot of gold.
Me?
This map is pretty much empty. I mean, it's huge. There's still a lot more to explore, but it's mostly just like smaller fights down and around.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Not to be rude, but will you stand a bit back from me? By all the gods, I shall be glad to be back in Waterdeep come the new Tin Day. I care not for your whining, go where you will, but get out of my way first and foremost. How typical of the savages I have met here, rude as can be, and personal hygiene that would choke the stoutest ox. I could not relieve myself of your presence fast enough. Please go. Where to? Alright, we'll go over here. There's a couple decent fights over in this area and then down south of here. Like that one, which gets us to level 4. Dagger, single weapon style. Let's change to a short sword, because we got a bunch of those. Open locks, find traps. That could be beneficial, but I want to focus on stealth, and we'll have Emmeline to help soon enough.
Again? Go pester someone else. Sure.
Shalal, the Neared. Please to help me, will you? I am alone on this desolate... accompany me, and I will make certain you are safe. Wonderful. Perhaps a kiss to show my appreciation. Far be it from me to turn down a kiss from a comely lass. Oh, Kagan. No, this is no longer fun. I cannot die for this. They are my actions, but not my intent. I can but do as I am bid by the master. Restore my fallen and explain your actions, else I shall continue. I would not be here at all, but my shawl is held by Ogre Droth. It is my essence he commands, so to him I listen. It was a lark for a while, but no longer. I do not want to harm you further, but if he so wills, then I must. It is all I can do. Then I shall fight as best as I can to release you from his grasp. Oh, that could be interesting. Yes, do that. Hey. Oh shit.
Why have you not destroyed these small pigs?
You're not to make me angry, water child. It is not my fault, Ogre Droth. They are stronger than I. Pah, they are meat for larder and gold for purse. Kill them we shall. As you say, so it shall be. By what right do you keep this creature captive, Ogre? Return what is rightfully hers. She told you this? You struck soundly to addle her mind so. 'Tis true that I possess her shawl, but water child, my mate, envy of all others I am. I am Ogre Mage Droth. I kill and kill well.
I need an arrow.
Alright.
I don't want to.
You need to get the fuck up out of there and get all your shit back on. And good thing you can do all this in the middle of combat. Oh fuck, except my armor. Oh, Viconia is not healing you. Do I have any health potions? Yes.
Go pester someone else. All right.
No, Kagan. You do not go join the fight. You don't have knockdown. Right. There. Ouch. That hurt. Shit, he's about to cast again.
What you want?
Fuck him up. He's probably got high mage resist. Oh, he's dead. Good shit.
Speak and be gone.
Not bad. You back, Kagan. We got us a helmet, some gold.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
By the waters of home,
Even while there.
I am free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick, but I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it is stale now. Thank you. Goodbye. We gained some XP. Draconia leveled up. You are going to be getting a Warhammer. Which is useful not only now, but also in the next game. First, we need to ID these items. Fuck. Right. You are going to be the salesman. Alright. He's got the gem bag, so let's send him some gems. Cool.
I need an arrow.
Only had one person die, but it was scripted.
I don't want to talk. Why me?
Not another Ogrillion.
For now.
Free diamond, free XP. Not bad, not bad. Arcand. Hello, Mad.
Who you are? No, not I.
There must be pheasants and penguins and blueberry trees between the greenest of skies and the whitest of seas. Wordle, 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 woo, wordle, woo.
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
You are the coolest. And here be a wrecked ship. With a ring. What are the odds that it's cursed? I don't know. Kill it. I don't think there's a whole lot on this map, but we're just gonna explore anyway. Yeah, we got the pirate ship. But oh yes, the surgeon. and some half ogres. Shit. Now, this is kind of dangerous. But we have the counter to bullshit low-level fights, which is to just knock everybody over. Send them to sleep. Alright, you're still up. There we go. Fuck, there's so many of them. Knock over him. Fuck them up while they're down. Quick. Oh, they hurt.
Night Singer, may darkness prevail.
Yep.
Another one down. Dorn's getting low. Kill him. There you go, Kagan. Hit the crippled ones. Got a level. Not bad. Not bad.
I don't want to talk. Why me?
Now let's talk to the surgeon.
It would seem that you travelers are in need. It is lucky that I found you.
It is not often that I meet travelers in these parts of the wilderness. If you desire, I have skills necessary to heal you. Certainly, we do need your healing, but first could you tell us who you are? You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of a foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man by the name of Davorn. He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many have died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he has come to this region, and I hope to meet him one day to rectify my previous mistake. Your group seemed to be composed of adventurers. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part, but take this. It would help you in any fight against magic users. Lie still and allow me to do my work. Thanks. So he's just healing everybody. And we shall go find his brother at some point.
Be direct.
Thanks, surgeon. Dorn is level 3. Two-handed weapon styling. Let's give him a longbow. Everybody likes longbows. You are now a level 2 mage. Which is good. So hopefully you can actually use... Nope, just 2 more spells. Right. You should take armor as well.
You are so irritating.
And then you will level up and get some more level 2 spells. Which I guess is going to be web, because that's all we got.
I need an arrow. Why me?
Let's see what else there is. Web. Web is great, unless you have a bunch of melee users that can't get out of it, and then you use it, and then you end a fight, and then you have to wait for the web to finish. And it's just a pain in the ass. Don't use web against spiders, because they'll just fucking run through it. And you'll just stick yourself to the ground. It's what we call a pro gamer move. There's my darts.
I don't want
What other level 2 spells can I get? What is good? What are good? I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these guys are kind of a pain. And they have turned me against my party. Which is just dandy, because my damage output is okay. At least it wasn't Dorn or something. Why did I play an assassin?
I don't want to talk.
Well, that was a lot of XP. Muy bueno. Very good. Is there anything else over here? Oh, great. Some more of these dickheads. And they're going straight for my mages. Alright. Big ol' nope. Nope. There we go.
What you want?
We good. We just kited him. Ain't no thing. You still playing games, Trevor? What's everybody up to? Oh, hello. I sure love these guys.
Give me power.
I care not. I'm gone.
No, Edwin. You get the fuck away from that guy. There we go.
I need an arrow.
You're already dead.
Oh, awesome. That's exciting. You ready to play some RuneScape? And you said you'll be here until like the 7th? You got a RuneScape plan? January 5th. Gotcha. Cool. So you'll be here for a little bit. What's your RuneScape plan? Are you still doing smithing? Or did you finish getting your smithing to what you wanted it?
I'm gone.
I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else. Why me?
Oh, very nice. That'll be a good time. You'll probably be able to do a couple of the hard ones. There's some requirements that just get ridiculous. but you'll definitely be able to get all the easy and mediums, I think. I did that at some point. I'm trying to remember what the one for the hard diary is. I think it was, it had something to do with chompy bird hunting. Or some shit. One of the diaries required chompy bird hunting, and like a lot of it. And it took me a long time. Or wait. No. So I had to do that for the Elite Void. Was there something that required... I can't remember. I may have done them both at the same time, but I remember something, yeah, along that. It's just annoying, but... where do I want to go? Alright. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Void is definitely worth it. It is quite a pain. But it's useful for chinning. And also for bursting, I think. Did I use it for bursting? Maybe. Alright, let's go all the way down here. Because there's some good stuff on this map, including that party of adventurers that we didn't kill. So we're gonna take care of them, or at least attempt to.
What you want?
She doesn't have sleep.
I need an L.
Sucks.
My blade will cut you down to size.
This will not be a quick death.
Fear not, Hintold. Please, no, don't let him get me. Please. Ah, who are you? Don't kill me. Please, I'm so sorry. I'll give it back. Just don't kill me. You had better give it back. Right quick, too. Here, take it. Just get out of my dreams so I can rest. I swear I'll never go grave robbing down there again. Blast the southern sun for leading me there in the first place. I swear I'll not do it again. So what did he give us? A dagger. Is it a cursed dagger? Probably. Come on. Can you identify this dagger? Not right now. Alright. Hopefully we can use that at some point. Turn undead. Get scared. Get scared. Run.
I don't want to talk.
This will not be a quick death.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I should go get those items identified so that I can use them. I definitely need to rest. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll do both of those things.
I need an L.
I cannot.
So definitely this Warhammer. Ashadina +2. Lady Ashadina was a remarkable strategist who honed her skills against the orc armies in the Year of the Black Horde. She met Durgot Wiltun, what a ridiculous name, the warrior that wielded this weapon, when he foiled an ambush led by the great orc Varstok, and soon after made him her field captain. After serving at each other's side for the entirety of the war, they fell in love and eventually married. Historians report that Durgot named his warhammer after his bride to remind himself of the love he fought to protect. What Lady Ashadina thought of this is unknown. So this has electrical damage, which is quite good. And Viconia will be using this because she is now proficient And she can also get rid of this so that it won't break on her. I still need to get him a +1 weapon. You've got your Dorts. Let's check out this next. Heart of the Golem. There are no records of this weapon's creator. Nevertheless, its existence can be traced back among thieves and murderers to before Dale Reckoning. Its blackened blade was apparently forged from the arcane metals of an iron golem, giving the weapon an appearance as dark as its history. So it's a +2 dagger that we will give to not Edwin. To my guy.
I don't want to talk. All right.
And now there's something in here.
Must revenge.
Oh, yes. Dagger. You have the dagger. Give it to me. Now I can rest. Rest forever. Before we give you the dagger, you should give us something in return. You will not give dagger. If you not give dagger, you die. Well, I don't want to do that.
Speak and be gone.
Let's see if I can actually kill this thing.
This will not be a
Dorn is struggling. Oops, that's not what I meant to use. Aura of Despair. That's nice. Let's absorb.
Go pester someone else.
There we go. Easy XP.
All right.
And free loot.
All right.
Might sing now, Nartha.
I don't want to. All right. Why
So
me?
much fucking XP. Oh, I forgot. I remembered about a +1 halberd, but it's not really going to be useful for my party.
Go pester someone else.
What do I need? Dorts. Sling. I should be good. Just any +1 armors, I guess, but I'm not sure where specifically to get those. I've already got the Onkeg armor, which is good. There's another one of those I can get, but I have to go kill some Onkegs. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Alright, something sleazy over there. Are those the basilisks? They might be. Oh, fuck.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And somebody leveled.
This will not be a quick death.
You're a queer fellow.
And Emmeline is level 3. So she gets access to her thief skills again, which is nice. I think. Or does it have to be level 4? Fuck. She might have to overlevel it. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I dual classed. There's some darts. You run out of darts fast. I should have just stuck with the
I need
slings.
an arrow. Sure.
Hey, look at that. Upgraded armor.
Ulsa now Natha.
I don't want to talk. All right.
Jalkales now Natha.
Stop clipping. She's like, I can't carry that.
Go pester someone else. Why me? All right.
And then all right, let's go check out down here. I don't think it's going to be a good battle, but yes, Narsilicus Harwilligernine. Come quickly, you are just in time for my experiment. What kind of experiment are you attempting? I believe I have developed a spell to empathically control any gelatinous creature and bend it to your will. Slimes, jellies, oozes, all of these things that foul the cook's cellar and the adventurer's dungeon can now be controlled and eradicated with an ease and efficacy never before seen in the history of the realms. It takes an entire hour to gain such control, but that time will be minimized with further experimentation. I am sure in moments that hour will be up for a small number of mustard jellies that I have released into the nearby woods. We shall soon bear witness to the results of my endeavor. Fascinating. You must write this spell down for me that my party can make use of it in our adventures. I have worked years for this, and you seek its benefits in mere seconds? Nay, you not only seek them, you expect them. The spell is mine, and you'll not take it from me. Come, jellies, let us make our mark upon this world.
What you want?
Fuck. Oh, dear Lord. Get out of there, Dorn. And he's all acided. He needs a healing potion. Or an antidote. There we go. Get the fuck up out of there.
My sinner, give me power.
I don't want to talk.
Weapon ineffective.
You are so irritating.
Go pester someone else.
Can I hit it? Okay, Piconia can hit him. So this might just take a little while.
This is intolerable. What is the blast needed?
Get out of there.
Ulsa.
I need an arrow.
Kagan can't really do much.
Yep, this way.
Neither can you.
What is my action, son?
Or you. So you guys just stand around while they tank the damage and finish them off. And they're slowed. So epic. that XP. Glorious. Peak strategy. Almost got it. Just like real D&D. Alright.
I need an L. All right.
Too easy. Whoops. I need to rest. I think I can take these dogs. Alright. And MON should be able to identify some stuff. Yep, not gonna use that. Cursed gloves. Gift of Peace. Prized for its noble origin as much for its benefits to the wearer, this helm was originally intended to be a simple gift. There was no great crisis at hand, nor dangerous evil to be overthrown, just a wish for a friend to give a gift to another. Could just as easily been a good book or bottle of wine, but adventurers are eminently more practical in their gift-giving. The helmet has seen many great battles since its creation, but the simple virtue at its core is what has always been remembered. So, pretty solid resistances. Let's give that to Dorn, our man who doesn't have a helmet. And that's it for this one. Actually, it is getting pretty late. I think I am going to stop here, and I will be back tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good night. Bye.